Kyrie escaped the shadow of LeBron James in Cleveland this past offseason, Irving now has to prove that he can beat the man who has owned the Eastern Conference for a decade. With the injury of Gordon Hayward, the Celtics are missing a big part of their offense, but are currently on a 7-game winning streak. Meanwhile, the Cavs are having major issues at the moment, not being able to pick up momentum. In a game against the Wizards, James dropped 57 points to aid a victory, which was a tremendous effort, being that the Cavs are struggling and he is the main guy. And Isaiah Thomas is currently out with a major hip injury and is reportedly set to return by the Christmas game against Golden State. With Kyrie finally leading his own team, he can finally be the man on an organization. Irving is currently averaging 22.1 points per game, 3.4 rebounds per game, and 5.7 assists per game, while shooting 44.6% from the field. Now that Kyrie is no longer with LeBron James, he has a chance to expand his game even more by developing himself as a better playmaker, which hasn't been a problem for him in these past 7 games. And Kyrie making the decision that he made, of course, many people felt that it was a selfless decision and he wasn't thinking about, LeBron or his other former teammates. But he is currently doing really well on the Celtics, which many people expected with Gordon Hayward, but no one expected it without Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward was, he suffered a really bad injury in the first game against the Cavaliers. And from that, I'm sure that it made the Celtics, thrive for success. And they've been on a pretty successful 7-game winning streak, as I mentioned. And if they can keep this momentum up, the sky's the limit for them. I mean, they have everything they really need to succeed, except Gordon Hayward. And if they had Gordon Hayward, I'm pretty sure the success would be even more, tremendous. But Kyrie Irving has a lot of things that he wanted to work on, and he felt like he couldn't do that being on the same team as LeBron. Because there was a lot of expectations for him. He's still really young. He's only 24 years of age, and he's an NBA champion. So I'm pretty sure he wanted to take his career one step at a time. And him being on the Celtics now, he can improve his game even more and probably be able to defeat LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. If the struggles continue for the Cavaliers, Kyrie and the Celtics will most likely capitalize on the situation with the heavy momentum they currently have and may want to maintain throughout the rest of the season. If they can maintain this momentum, it's going to be pretty scary for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers, their struggle basically is their defense. And there's been a couple of injuries as well. Kevin Love has had an injury, and Derrick Rose recently went down with an injury, but he returned. And the season is starting off pretty roughly for the Cavaliers, and they are the best team in the Eastern Conference, and they're struggling. And I'm sure there's many teams in the East that are hungry and they want to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they're tired of seeing LeBron go to the Eastern Conference Finals year after year. And this could be the chance for many teams to capitalize on this situation, and Kyrie and his Celtics could be the main team to be able to go at this. And with the terrific play that they've been having, if they can keep this up, the Cavs are going to have to watch out. And Kyrie Irving is improving day by day, and hopefully he could be a good enough playmaker, and hopefully he can defeat LeBron. Well, that's it. There's a link in the description for my social media. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and thank you.
Am I wrong? 'Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Am I wrong? 'Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Get it on.